Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Lotus Heart Tarot. I'm so happy to have you joining me. Wherever you are, whatever you celebrate, I hope you've had wonderful celebrations. I have, and I'm feeling very grateful, very blessed, and very lucky to be here with you today. So let's dive in. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. These are general readings, so you take what resonates and leave the rest. Felt really guided by flowers today for today's reading. So I don't know if that's significant. Wow. I literally just said this. Wow. Pisces. Oh my gosh. Okay. Pisces, I feel there's something here that it's like, it feels as though there's something in your life here which, you know, I hate to sound cliche, but this is sort of the energy I'm getting, is that it's like there comes a point where you'll understand why it all unfolded the way that it unfolded. There will come a place and a time where, with perspective and distance, everything will make sense. And that when that happens, there's like this message, or there's like this energy of having, you know, really a lot of respect for yourself, that you endured through the particular journey that you endured. And that, you know, I feel in reflection, you will even see the grace with which you handled yourself and others. And probably many times it was not extended back to you. I get the energy from this particular butterfly of a bit of a thick skin, or a bit of an ability to sort of like hold in what we're feeling. Even if we're feeling it really strongly, I feel like that's what's sending this red color out to the tips of his wings. But it's like, nonetheless, she persisted, or he persisted, or whatever. It's like, no matter what, I persisted. And it feels, I was feeling all these things when these cards came out. And then on the bottom of the deck is this energy of dreams. And, you know, oftentimes when we find ourselves in the moment where we can look back and it all makes sense, it's usually when something we have manifested begins to unfold, or something that's even better than what we manifested begins to unfold. Then we go, oh, okay, it makes sense. It was worth it. It was, you know, I learned a lot. It's brought me to this place. I wouldn't be in this place if I hadn't been through all those other places. So it's like, Pisces, if you're not there yet, just hang in there, because I feel like you're on your way. And I feel like, you know, this has been, instead of a sprint, more of like an endurance, more of like a marathon. It's been a very challenging journey. You know, there's pricklies all over this, you know, but finally she's made it to the part where there's the flowers, you know? And that's how it feels. It feels like you've been through some really challenging situations that have not been warm and fuzzy, have not felt really amazing. But it's all like from this, you see how they're all at the top of their branch or their flower or whatever? There's this energy of perspective. And this dreams, it's like, it feels like it's coming out of the cocoon to me. Like it's ready to fly. It hasn't quite spread its wings yet, but it's ready to fly. So I do feel, part of the message that I feel like I'm getting is that you're at an end of a cycle. If you haven't gotten to the place where your things are starting to unfold for you, where the beauty is starting to be around you yet, it may be because you just actually haven't even recognized that this transformation has sort of taken place within you and within your life. I feel like there are going to be some things here that are going to be revealed for you very soon. You know, things that are going to just kind of like feel like they open up. If you're in a connection, there might be this transition to a deeper level of commitment. Or if you're, you know, just beginning a job, the job the company might expand, and there might be, you know, coming into the new year knowing that there's a lot of opportunity there. There's something here about things cracking open, expanding, blossoming, opening up for you here. It's like you're really starting to get to the good part. Let's see. You have this energy of a bluebell, and I don't think it was last year. I think it was the year before last. Maybe it was last year. One of my best friends lives in New York City, and she invited me up, and it was a real spontaneous trip. I really just decided to go very, very, very last minute. And we went to the Brooklyn Botanical Garden because she and I both love nature and flowers and plants. And oh my gosh, you guys, that's her name. I kid you not. This is the bottom of your deck, and that's her name. That may be significant too, because I didn't know why I was really telling you this story. But we were walking down a path at the Brooklyn Botanical Gardens, and I said to her, "Do you have a bucket list of like flower displays that you like have to see before you die?" And she was like, "No, do you?" And I said, "Yeah, I have to see the bluebells bloom in Texas. Like, I've just always wanted to see a carpet of bluebells. I've just always wanted to see that." We literally walk around the corner and there's this carpet of blue flowers. Literally. And you could smell them. They smelled incredible. And I looked at her and she looked at me, and both our jaws were just like on the ground. Neither one of us knew it was there. It was like a last minute, like I said, trip. And that was our first day. And I just like literally got my plane ticket less than 24 hours before I flew up there. And then we went and saw it. So it was like, I had no idea what we were even doing, what the plans were. So anyway, that may be significant. There may be a name that's popping out here for some of you. Grace may be a name. Lily may be a name. Aster may be a name. There's something about that I'm really getting. So you guys are getting the asters and nasturtium. Asters, it says elegance and patience. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. See, this has been a test of endurance. This has been a long distance race. This has not been a sprint. And I feel like there's some kind of acknowledgement of how many times maybe you've had to be resilient, or you've had to get back up, or sort of there's almost just like this nod of like, yeah, this is, you know, it tastes even sweeter when you have had to wait so long for it, kind of. There's this nasturtium, victory and conquest. Yes, Pisces, you're about to get your dreams with something. I don't know. You know, I definitely get the feeling about love, but I also really strongly get work. And so I don't know. And it says, he who controls others may be powerful, but he who masters himself is mightier still. The most important thing we can do in our entire lives is try to master ourselves. Honestly, I really think that. So I don't know. Then you have Lily on the bottom of the deck, majesty and virtue. The lily is the emblem of rare and many virtues, good and rare. For sure. I almost feel the energy of this lily sort of representing you. It's like there may have been things that you have never compromised on, or, you know, in the end, if it was you or them, you chose yourself. Even if it took you a while to get there, you always in the end chose yourself. There's something about this where it's like, you know, it's not how you got there, it's that you got there at all. Let me see. I think these might actually help. And I don't know why I grabbed these, because there really aren't flowers in it, but maybe it's for this. What is this about for Pisces? What is this about for Pisces? Wow. Oh my gosh, yeah. Past life fell out in my lap, literally, face up looking at me. Oh my gosh. Wow, you also have protection under this dreams. A monarch butterfly may be something like a sign or a symbol. I keep getting there might be a lot of signs and symbols in this reading, names, stuff like that. So just keep your eyes open. Okay. There's a new beginning coming in. for someone here. And the divine feminine, this doesn't mean you're female. This is the energy of like our highest and best feminine energy within us. And this is an energy of intuition. It's an energy of reception. And so this is kind of one of those times, Pisces, where it's like the way to navigate this is not to have some kind of rigid strategy, but it's to really listen to our intuition and open up to receive the opportunities as they come toward us. There is some kind of past life soulmate situation here coming in. Some of you may be in separation from this person, or this may have been a relationship even that ended in a past life that was really hard to let go of. I feel like there is this energy of love kind of feeling like a fantasy for you. Like you almost even wonder if it even really exists. Because like the way you see it, the way you feel it, the way you experience it, you with you, it's like you're wondering, okay, is this even possible? At times I feel like, because you require a partner that can meet you as deeply as you've met yourself. And you're a Pisces, you swim in the deepest part of the ocean. And Pisces, that's a tough combination. When it works, but when it doesn't, it doesn't. All right. Let's dive in with the tarot, Pisces. I really feel that this is one of those times where it's like you may have a dream coming true. You have this dreams, love, fantasy. It's like you may be about to experience something that has only been something that you've dreamed about. And I feel like it's divine. I feel like it's protected. We have the divine feminine. We have this protection. There's, underneath protection here, you have wish, and underneath dreams here, you have protection. So this is definitely about a dream coming true. It is something that while you haven't seen it yet, it's probably more about the timing or, you know, what you were around or what was in your environment that was available to like make your dreams come true. It seems like things are aligning here now where things are coming together, where the opportunity exists again. For some serious dreams to come true here. Okay. You have the Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, Pisces. This feels like it is the main subject. Wow. So you are definitely closing out a cycle. You have the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords here. You know, the Nine of Swords feels like more of like a life in chaos. It feels like more, this doesn't actually feel like your energy. Your energy feels more like the Ten of Swords. Your energy feels like you have already sort of made it through the worst of times. And now you're just completing and seeing, you know, what benefit, what happiness, what good you can find from what you have experienced. And with this Nine of Swords, though, I feel more like this is your person's energy. It's coming out with the Knight of Swords. And it feels like there's like a lot of chaos. It feels a bit like someone is feeling a little bit rushed to make a decision, or someone, it's almost like, you know, when you feel like you have to make a decision, but you feel like you can't because nothing really makes sense. You need more information, or you're even confusing yourself about what you want. You know, when you're really thinking hard, like the harder you think, the more confused you typically get, which shows you what the answer is about thinking. Avoid it. You know what I mean? Unless you like being confused. But you have this Ace of Swords in reverse. And sometimes when I have things that happen in reverse, I feel like it's because it's an internal energy, and this definitely feels like an internal energy. It almost feels like someone has like a pit in their stomach kind of energy of like, you know, like they have a sinking feeling of like, I know what this is. I know that I need to protect it. I know that I need to hold on to it. I know that that it's kind of the most beautiful thing in my life. And I'm just sort of dancing around the outside of it. I haven't really embraced it. I haven't really, come in there and experienced it. And there's almost this energy of, like, how do I approach it? How do I get past the defenses? How do I get past the guard? How do I get past, it could be even conflict or drama. It can be a lot of things, but this is someone whose like mind is in chaos, who feels like they need to make a move because they've just kind of had a realization or an epiphany. But it's like they also have this crazy energy of like, I don't know how to make a move. And with fear being present here, this person is also probably coming up with a lot of worst case scenarios of like, well, like if I did do that, what it would require, if I did take the action to do that, then it could set off a whole kind of chain of events that could go like this. And it's like this person is following these thoughts down very long and windy paths. You know what I mean? So it feels like they have to figure out a way to make this happen. And wow, you have the Lovers, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this person, it's like, and you got this Four of Pentacles energy and this protection energy. Y'all, this person is not going to be able to get close to you until they are really ready for this connection or for this experience. You are ready, but I feel like you're ready. I feel like you have closed out a cycle and you're waiting for this person to sort of like show up and make this cycle happen. This person is going to choose to go after what they desire with the Lovers and the Knight of Wands. They are going to make the choice to put action where their passion or where their desire is. There are quite a few blockages here with this person. They may be, really a lot of them, fear-based, a fear of intimacy, a fear of failure, a fear that they're making the wrong decision, a fear that they're going to have regrets if they stay or if they go or if they do this or if they do that. You know what I mean? It feels like this person is somebody who has grabbed everything in the kitchen sink to like think about as things that could potentially happen here. And as long as they're in that sort of mental space, Spirit's protecting you. Spirit's not letting this person come in. They're not going to let someone come in and be almost or kind of or sort of showing up for you. It's like this person may have done that in the past a few times, but there is some protection around you without a doubt. I'll move these down just a little bit. What can you tell me about the Ten of Swords? One more for the Ten of Swords, please, Spirit. Oh my God. Two of Cups, Four of Swords. So this feels like, oh wow, Pisces. This feels like a relationship where it's like you literally knew that this was a soulmate connection when you met this person. You definitely had a premonition, a feeling, a gut reaction. And with the Four of Swords covering this, it feels like either you're not speaking with this person right now, there's some kind of separation or silence, or there's an acceptance and an understanding that someone needs to heal here. And the other person, which I think is you, Pisces, is giving them the space to do what they need to do. And I think they're doing this. You know, how we get into a relationship is how we get out of a relationship. And if somebody isn't ready to be in the relationship, it's like that not ready is probably going to end up causing the end of the relationship. And there's almost this kind of acknowledgement here by the Empress of like, I will wait. You know, I'm in no rush. I am already abundant. I am already co-creating. I am already doing all of these things. Like I don't need to try to force this to happen. I allow the wheat to kind of, you know, take its time to come to fruition. This person has the wisdom to know that it's better for them to wait than to try to force it. This rose feels like it's dying, or it feels like it's very sad. There's tears coming from it. It does feel like there's either a shared sadness or something where one person has a lot of empathy for what the other person is going through, or already kind of loves this person in a way where they just don't want this person to suffer. Nine of Swords. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So we're having the Sun and the Star card. I think you guys have gotten this a couple of times, which I was telling you in the beginning, I kept getting this feeling of like kind of an opening up and expansion here. And with the Hermit and the Sun and the Star and the Star are this combination that's a real powerhouse of healing, of clarity, of our dreams coming true, of happiness on the highest level, you know, really experiencing that oneness with the universe. And then you have this Hermit, which has the Star in his lantern and the Star, which is a very fortuitous of that thing that this person's been focusing on or wishing for. It could come true. Like the time may come for it. The divine timing of it may happen. And so there's kind of this really rare mix of desire and kind of alignment of the planets with the Star and the Sun to kind of bring something together or sort of make something happen. I feel like this keeps sounding cliche or sort of like some kind of movie or something, but this is really what your cards are. You know what I mean? There's not a lot I can do. The Star and the Sun. This person, okay. We have the Ten of Swords with the Death card in reverse, clarifying the Knight of Swords. This person may be in a connection with someone else, and they may know that it's going to be very difficult for them to end this, or they may have been trying to end it, but it doesn't end, or the person won't let go of them, or is preventing the ending from happening. I'm going to clarify this, actually. But because something isn't ending for this person, they're at the 9, you're at the 10. It's making this person kind of almost be a little bit reckless in their behavior, possibly. Because it's like once you make up your decision that you want to go for something and someone's trying to hold you back. Yeah, here's the Death card again. Oh yeah, see, this person is freaking out that you are their 10 of Cups and that they are going to miss out on the opportunity to be with you because they're not bringing something to an end with someone else fast enough. Like, it's kind of like with the King of Pentacles, sorry, and the 9 of Pentacles. There's this energy of someone who knows a good investment when they see it, who knows what they're looking for. They have, it's almost like the crown jewel. You know what I mean? I don't know how to say this, but it's like you're getting something, this 9 of Pentacles is probably almost sure to become an Empress. And like, if you're getting something before it becomes something like widely recognizable is amazing, you have a better chance of getting it. You also have you're also just wiser because you're choosing to collaborate with someone because you know a good thing when you see it, and you're catching this person in a space where they're still available, where they're still single, where someone else hasn't recognized their worth yet, or hasn't been willing to put the cojones up to get somebody like a Nine of Pentacles. A Nine of Pentacles is not an easy girl to get. Absolutely not. With the Three of Pentacles, this may be someone that you've met at work, or you may have some kind of shared career space here. There's also where I'm actually, this card does not mean this, but it's really getting me this vibe right here. This person may be talking to other people and acting like they're not interested, or like they're not going for the same thing these people are going for, but they're hearing these people's strategy possibly to come forward to try to collaborate with you. I feel like this person is actually trying to prevent other people from getting to you as well, because they see you as their Ten of Cups. And it's putting this person in an energy of a rush, of like, I've got to hurry up and close this out, and then I've got to hurry up and go do this, and it's making this person a little reckless. And you know, the Queen of Wands, when she's in her light, is a really wonderful energy, but when she's in her shadow, you know, and okay, I mean, we're getting the Queen of Wands with the Nine of Cups, with the Five of Pentacles, with the Four of Pentacles. This is an insecure Queen of Wands who feels that this person is her happiness, and she's not going to let them go. You know what I'm saying? Like, absolutely not. This is almost like an energy vampire type person. Very self-centered, very selfish, it's all about my happiness. She probably does very little to contribute happiness to the other. It's all about her. So anyway, let's then clarify. Okay, so you have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This could be about an earth sign or a fire sign, or someone that has heavy earth and fire in their chart. There's also an energy here, though, of, you know, someone who's just getting to a place where they can no longer sit and wait for the right time to invest. It's like there's this real mounting energy of like, I've got to make this happen. Ace of Swords in reverse. One more for Pisces, please, Spirit. One more. Okay. You have the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Cups in reverse, with the Nine of Wands upright, and the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is someone who I feel like I tapped into this energy either before this. This is someone who has been unable to make up their mind what the action they should take, because their mind was so scattered. It was so all over the place with the Seven of Cups in reverse here. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is letting me know that this Ace of Swords does represent like internal clarity, a kind of a breakthrough, aha sort of moment here for this person, where it's like, if I feel so strongly about something that I feel like I have to do all this work to protect this from anyone else coming toward it, and I'm trying to prevent anyone else from getting, you know, this opportunity. It's making it very clear to me that this really matters to me. Why would I spend all of this energy, you know, kind of protecting something that didn't have any value to me, that didn't mean anything to me? We protect our treasures. We protect Fort Knox. We protect, you know, people that we love. We protect, you know, things that are important to us. And it's like almost bringing about this breakthrough energy with someone where they're going, oh my gosh, it's suddenly becoming very clear to me that because I feel this nature, but because I feel that I don't want anyone else to get there, and I'm afraid that they will because this person is so fabulous, this matters to me. And it's making this person really, it's like playing off this energy of the Knight of Swords, this sort of reckless energy, because it's like once you see something like that, it's very hard to unsee it. And if there's someone standing in your way, you begin to really resent that person. You begin to get angry at that person, which is what I saw in this card here, which says grace. And it's like, I feel this person is still trying to do the right thing. This person is very important to this person to not have any regrets. Wow. And there's so much competition. Oh my gosh. And they've got this person holding on to them. This person doesn't want to have any regrets. That's a big deal. All right, let's see. What is the Lovers for Pisces? Five of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the Lovers again. So, I mean, this is a divine pair, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. And, you know, I feel this person is realizing that the choices that they have made, or the choice that they have made thus far, has actually maybe alienated something that they really care about. And that it's like now, it's almost like, what am I doing? You know what I mean? What am I doing? What kind of choices am I making? I feel like the choices that this person is also making to kind of leave you alone here, Pisces, is it's making them feel sort of locked out of your life. Like, you don't have to talk to them. You don't have to give them access to you. They don't have any, this is someone who's over here trying to protect you, who's trying to, you know, change a situation or bring about some kind of ending so that they can have a beginning, when they don't have any claim. They don't have any, and they know there's competition. They know there's people around that are interested, I feel. What is this Knight of Wands? If they don't know it for sure because they haven't come into contact with it, I do feel they're sure about it. Okay, wow. With the Knight of Wands, we have the Ten of Cups and the Moon. And with the Wheel of Fortune. 2 tens. With this energy, I feel like this is bringing about an ending. I feel like it's something that you don't see. I feel like, you know, we can fight our desires. We can fight our passions. We can fight what we really want to go for in life for so long. And then it sort of, you know, almost even by accident, sometimes our life is redirected in that direction. You know what I mean? If it's really truly meant for us. And I think, Pisces, that's the approach you've taken, is like, if this is really meant to be, it's going to come around in the right way. And I feel like what you don't see coming is that things are coming around in the right way. Ten of Wands. This is the ending, I feel, because you have the Nine of Wands there. One more. Wow, Temperance on the bottom of the deck. Oh yeah, okay, King of Swords with the Three of Cups and the Five of Wands. This is somebody that closes out the cycle, gets their big sword out, and is like, I'm going to take away all of the competition in this situation on both sides. We're going to get rid of the competition here, and we're going to come together in the right way with Temperance. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. All right, let me get these. And I'll get you some messages. I don't know, but there was a sign and a synchronicity with this bluebell and this lily. My friend Lily is literally who I was with when I saw these bluebells. Like, that's just too much for me. So you may get some very strong signs and synchronicities. There may even be, like I said, something in this reading that is some kind of confirmation. Here, let me tell you, you do have the energy of Pisces. You do have the energy of, I remember, Leo, Scorpio. Let's see. All right. If you're dealing with a water sign, you're getting confident. Our connection will never be broken. Would we be able to recover what once was lost? And it's hard not to judge my emotions towards you. All right. And then let's see if we're dealing with a fire sign. We have Sagittarius. I tried to reach out, but I end up getting panic attacks. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Not being able to see you in person makes me crazy. Yes, I felt that with that Five of Pentacles, wherever that was. Also, definitely you have 3 5s in this reading, so just take that as it resonates. It's change, but you can look it up, angel number. And then you have returning. Don't be upset with me. I'm coming back. If you're dealing with an earth sign, my love, do not wait for me. Do whatever makes you happy. Unsure. I'm holding back because I don't know what I want yet. Oh, this person's still up there before the hermit. I'm in my feels about you. I'm in my feels about ignoring you is actually what it says. All right. If you're dealing with an air sign, you're getting one of us just has to pick up the phone. I feel like it's all my fault, and don't mistake my silence for me not wanting you. Gosh, you guys, I left my glasses somewhere. I gotta find them. All right, this is what I have for you. I really hope that this helps. I hope this brings you some peace and clarity, Pisces. I truly hope that you've all had wonderful celebrations right now and throughout the entire year. And I hope your lives are full of things to celebrate. And I'm sending that wish out for each and every one of you. And I thank you so much for being here. Until next time, I send you off with all my very best. Always, always, always.